a new job. Just go look for some new opportunities.
Right. I agree. Hold on for a minute. Let me cut this off. So earlier we talked about Charleston White, man. You say he's bad for black people. I honestly don't feel that way. What's your thoughts on it? You think he's good for comedy since he entered in the comedy realm, or you think he's just good for social media?
I think he's good for social media. I don't know. I can't stand on his, his stand-up abilities. I haven't heard anything about that because some guy, anybody can get on stage in a comedy club, but then there's those who really do this night in and night out.
Right.
But I'm not going to knock anybody for opportunities to make money. That's, because if you can't make money, what you gonna do? Steal. So I can't hate on that. That's how he gets his money. That's fine. He makes relevant points, but I think he talks a lot of garbage. And for somebody who can't decipher all that trash, you might believe everything. We're smart enough to know, okay, this is a good point. This is some garbage he's throwing out. So I don't dislike him. I'm just not a huge fan. But if he makes a good point, I'll tune in and listen.
Well, one thing I'm gonna say about him, man, I love him. I love what he stands for because the way he's delivering the message. If you look at him from the beginning, he even said, man, I was going this brother route. Nobody was paying me. There's no attention. When I started talking like the ignorant rapper, doing that ignorance, he kind of sprinkled in this point he's trying to get in there. So I like how he's delivering the message because he's talking some real shit. But you probably just don't like the way he's delivering. But in it, between that raw shit, that bullshit, he got that raw shit in there. You know what I'm saying? He got that real shit.
I can't argue with that. You can't argue with the truth. The truth is the truth. It don't matter how it come to you. You can't argue with the truth. Now, how it's delivered, that's on you if you don't like how it came to you. But the truth is the truth. And he does give you the truth. I can't argue with that.
So a couple months ago, we had a Junior from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shout out to Junior. What's up, baby? How you doing, man?
Shout out to Junior.
Yeah, man. That's my boy, brother. We was talking about internet comedians. And he was saying how he don't respect them because they haven't put in the grind. You're a legit comedian. You actually on stage. How do you feel about these guys being these comedians, new age comedians, doing these skits or whatever, and then step on the stage and they bombing? What's your thoughts on these internet comedians?
I think that's for the people who bought tickets to say. Not me. I didn't buy no tickets, so I can't sit there and judge. Now you paid that $40, $50, man. This was some bullshit. Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. I shoot sketches and stuff. The editing is a lot of work. It does take some work, just like it takes work to go out night after night, craft a joke, tell it 6, 7, 10 times till you get it right. Everybody's doing work. I think it's the older school comedians who feel that way, but the guys who are coming up now, you have to do both.
Right.
But
I will say this about you, Mal.
Huh?
You've been doing this before the internet, though, right? I
started before the internet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's the difference between you. You've been on that stage before this internet thing started popping off, before these sketches things start popping off.
But you got to get with the times, man. Whatever's working, you got to do it. So, like right now, my class of comedian does not have Comic View. We don't have Last Comic Standing.
Right.
I will not get an opportunity to get on cable TV to be seen like some of the predecessors in the 90s and the 2000s.
Right.
So doing the sketches allows you to be seen by our audience. So that's all everybody's trying to do is be seen. Right. And that's the new way to be seen is to get on your phone. You can't sit around and wait for a TV. Wait on Comic View if you want to. It's not coming.
Right.
So, and then now you can also put up a bunch of stand-up clips, but what are you doing? Putting videos on the internet, are you not?
That's true.
You're doing the same thing. Yes, you're still doing stand-up, but just like the internet comedian, you got to sit your ass at home, edit all this stuff, and put it out to the world. It's the same thing. So I don't have a problem with it. Now, if you're trash on stage, I didn't buy a ticket. I ain't got no problem with it. But it'll get out there. I'm not going to book you on my show and pay you. No. But, it is what it is. People got to eat. I can't get upset how you getting your money.
Are you single?
No, I'm engaged.
Not single. All right, so this I'm gonna still ask you this question. What are you thinking about? Well, so are you married or are you in a relationship?
I'm in a relationship, getting married.
Okay, congratulations, man. Congratulations. When's the wedding?
Thank you. Oh, when's the wedding? It's supposed to be 2026. We're trying to get an exact date, but it's gonna be next year.
Supposed to be.
Yeah. Well, we got to get a date.
I got you.
Try to get that venue locked down.
I got you, big dog. Congratulations. Well, I'm married.
Thank you.
You engaged, man. So, what do you think about this new age of dating in 2025? I'm glad I'm out the game, bro. Because right now, these women are just, I don't know, bro. What's your thoughts? Is this you see on social media? What's your thoughts on everything?
I mean, you know, I was a part of it, you know, dating on the apps. I've done it. I know how all that goes.
Yeah.
I think, man, I was telling somebody, I can imagine having to pay for Ubers. Like, you know, back then, you didn't have to pay for no Uber. Hey, you know, hey, you want to come over tonight? Well, shoot, it's about $40. I don't know. $40. Shoot, let me tell you this. This is what we're going to do. It's 6:30. Give me an hour. I'm going to see if the Uber come down. And if you do, I'm going to send you one. So you got to spend extra money on the Ubers.
Yeah,
Two,
man.
you might be out with a girl who's always on her phone. That would irritate me. I take you out to dinner. You're on the phone taking pictures. And then I pay for everything. You don't want to put me in the picture. No. You need to let everybody know who paid for this. Put me in that picture.
Right.
So
now they want to take pictures of the food. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not even that, dude. Check this out, man. These girls now, man, they want to go to Ruth Chris on the first date, man. I got to know you first. I can't spend that cash on you. I got to get to know you first, sweetheart.
Salisbury steak on the first date, baby.
There you go. Yeah.
We're not going to do that. Nah, we can't do no Ruth Chris on the first date. I think first date, you should probably do you try to figure out if you like somebody or not. I don't want to be stuck at dinner with you for 2-3 hours.
Word.
I'd rather do something fun. Like if it's not working out, we can just go our separate ways.
Right.
You know, I'd rather go do an activity. I'm not going out to eat first date. I would prefer to do an activity. So
me and my wife on our first date, we went out to a movie. But before we went to that movie, we met in the parking lot of the movie. She drove her car. I drove mine. I went in just to make her feel comfortable. I went and sat in her car. We talked for a minute before the movie started. Went to go see the movie. After the movie, sat in the parking lot again and chatted up, man. Got to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Get to know each other first, guys. 2025 men and women, get to know each other first, man. You ain't got to press nobody on the first date, dude.
No.
And don't go broke. Cheap, not broke, baby.
Don't go. Hey, man, like people against the coffee date. What's wrong with the coffee date? We don't need all that. You can get to know somebody. First meet up, I say about 30 minutes. You're going to know 30 minutes. I know if I'm going to want to see you again. It ain't going to take me that long.
Right.
Because like you said, y'all had a great conversation. If the conversation ain't kicking off, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and go on about my night.
Right.
I'm going to call my backup.
Man, go meet at an ice cream parlor or something, man. Just get to know